jukebox records don't play those windows. Looking at the world through the bottom of the glass, and all I can see is a man who's fading fast. Tonight I need that woman again. What I wouldn't get seeing in my bed to just walk in. Sit down beside me and tell me it's alright. Take me home and sweet love to me tonight. Here I am again, mixing misery with gin. Sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. It might look like we're having a good time, but only fools can tell. I don't know if the chat's on or not. It's on. Woo. Finish this up and I'm out of here, man. Oh. Might look like we're having a good time, but only fools can tell. This honky-tonk heaven really makes you feel like hell. I wasn't gonna go lie. I was gonna go up on the mountain. We went up yesterday, and I don't know what the flip happened up on the mountain. There's glass everywhere. I don't know if somebody wrecked or what. They were glass everywhere. I'm finishing up today on these pieces. Then I'm gonna cut that maple up. Come on in, children. Come on in. I'm gonna go live today. I know I said I wasn't yesterday, but I've got to get this stuff done. The chat on? Is the chat on? Live chat is on. Yeah, buddy. Goody mitty buddy. I can't get over this stuff right here now. Put extra around that rim right there. Yeah, it's changing the color just a little bit if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Doing the handles, doing the bottoms, cleaning up the bottoms a little bit if I can. And then I'm going to let them sit and it's over with. Put the final glaze on this. I've got other things to do besides sit and watch me do this crap. This thing has turned out, you get that crap off there. This thing has turned out unreal. That's 2 coats glaze. To me, that's good. I call it good right there. I'm gonna get myself together and go down and cut a maple tree. Everybody's going right this morning. I'm right in my freaking way. Let's get Michael's. That's got the glaze on it now. Dang it, buddy. See this handle? Oh yeah, total turnaround. Total turnaround. See the difference? Might look like we're having a good time, but only fools can tell. How are you this morning? I wasn't going to go live. Come on in. I wasn't going to go live today. I swear I wasn't, children. But I have got to get this done so I can move on. And this is the final run. On these mugs. What's that? It's glazed. Show glazed. So you can see the difference right here. Right here. Right here. That's the thing about me. If there's no pressure, I pressure myself. When it comes to doing stuff like this, nobody put pressure on me to get this finished, but I pressure myself. That's the bad thing about it, you know. Look at that. 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 He's done. Stick a fork in it, son. I'm gonna hire a wino to decorate my shop. People got other things to do. It's too early. It's too early to be happy this morning. Huh? Too dang early to be singing that. I want you to see the difference in the glaze. You sit right there in that joint, that bend right there. See that bend? This is set one. Step right up, come on in. Yep. You want it to be uniform. Uniformed. That stuff to be food safe, man. It's got a high petroleum smell to it. It shall do. Come on. I'm already dressed to go down and cut some wood, so I've got a big maple down here. I gotta go zippy, zip. Noticed this morning the tires are down on my truck a little bit. How are you, Carol, this morning, huh? Come on in, children. WH Outdoors in the house. God. This is freaking beautiful, man. This mug right here is just absolutely phenomenal. Not because I made it, and I say that all the time, but I'm even taking credit for everything we do, brothers. everything that's done anyway. Can't get over that. These be ready to go out Monday. How you this morning, Carol? Oh, for you ladies that like to paint your fingernails and make them glossy, there's some ticket. This is a ticket, Eugene. That says. Eugene. No nails getting wet. They do, don't they? Actually, I have to cut mine back down into the quick to play guitar. I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but these bad boys be ready to go out Monday. Sweet girl. Yeah, it's too early for a lot of people. Right? I hadn't intended to go live this morning. I said yesterday, oh, it's going live. But I wanted to put the final coat on these mugs. Put the final coat on these mugs to then I gotta go cut a tree. I've got to cut a why didn't put it on the bottom of this one again? Ding mat. And you missed the bottom. Ain't bottom, buddy. I said I wasn't going to lie this morning. The final coat on these, putting it kind of thick on the bottom. And by Monday, these will be ready to ship out. Step right up. Make sure you get no runs. Make sure you got everything. Got Mikey's. WTF, Mike? Is a butt crack. Hey, you mofo. I waited all day long for that. Oh, I thought it was somebody WTF Mike. Who are you talking about? Yeah, where is Mike? I waited all day long on the daggone UPS truck driver yesterday for my shite. He got here yesterday and brought my cutter bits for my carbide. He said, buddy, I'd have been here sooner, but some idiot run me off the road with a tractor. What he's talking about. Look at that, son. Look at that. I can handle it now. It's dry. It should be ready to ship Monday. Monday. My neighbors hate me, you know. And rightly so. Dang, it's been a long haul with these babies, ain't it? What goes into making a mug, pretty serious shite. He West Mike got a load of junk yesterday. Earl was trying to tell him what to do, and Mike got mad. Earl just trying to make your job easy, buddy. Earl just trying to make life easy, buddy. How's have you got any news on Maniac, Mike? Anybody? Not talking yet. I think that's so bad, buddy. I think we're that old man, bud. Just send him a message, just let him know I love him, you know. Thinking about him. Smoking, 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 smoke. Coat the bottom of it pretty good. It's gonna have 2 days to dry. Putting it on kind of thick on the bottom. The insides are dry. Wood grain running which way in the world. The bottom of these. Look at that. Jeez, something done. This sort of shit right here. Yeah, there we go. I'll look at the handles to make sure everything's consistent. Gunner's in the house, Smokey's in the house, T-Waste Mike, sweet girl in the house. God, I super glazed that one, son. Look at that. That's Michael's. Michael. That handle looks like it's just. Looks good. I'm gonna go cut up a maple today. Fool around, let that maple get away from me. Gunner, Carol. A little early for this shit, I know. It is what it is. Smokey! Smokey, smoke. Smokey, smoke. WTF Mike in here still, or is he in here or what? I'm not going to be on this long. Just a few minutes. Analytics are butchered already. It ain't like I care. It ain't like I give a shit. Excuse my French, or is that French? It might be German. Maybe French. Oh Lord, yes. Got it going. Super coat in the bottom of these. Probably a little too much. Dip right up. I'm going to sharpen my chainsaw and we're going to head out in just a moment. Let's see what that maple, everybody's telling me, but you're letting that maple go to waste. That maple's pretty wood. Maple is pretty wood if it's bird's eye or curly maple. Well, it's going to be until we cut into it. I'll be back to milling wood this week. Get Frank's done. God, that's prettiful, man. I just hope there ain't no runs. I gotta watch them just for a little bit and don't let them run. Step right up. Step right up. Ronnie Smith Jr.'s in the house. House. Not sure it no runs. Run right there. There's nothing about it, buddy. I put it on there. I'm not going to put another coat on the lid. I got 2 coats. I'll check them handles in the morning. I'll check them handles in the morning. And I'm going to change shirts here. Don't make no dust, children. We'll get the crane saw out. I'm going to sharpen that crane saw. JCT's in the house. Come on in, buddy. We're getting ready to go zip up a maple. I wish I'd go live down there. I'd go live there while zipping that baby up in the can. See what we're doing here. Let's see what we're doing. Step right up. Just don't want to make no dust, man. come on in. Before I go, I need to put some glue in that. That's what I'm going to put pissing around. Need what? I'm sorry. I need... Put me a real groove. Put me a real groove. Buddy, what do you think of that Tanya Tucker song? Sweet girl. God, that tore my world up. You? Yeah, lady, excuse me, I'm blowing my nose, sugar. Just a cake, cock out of that. Gloves on. I won't make no dust. Chill back here. Step right up. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow night, say it's on Sunday. I got seen Sandy K's cup out. We got to do sent one. And did kiss Mike. Damn, I had a rough night. So if it don't look it. I look about as rough as he waste Mike this morning. Choking on a polecat. You smell like a polecat. Let me tell you something, you hatchet ass outfit. You got me cussing first thing this morning. Everybody gonna leave now. Hatchet ass outfit. Hatchet ass. Lord, I hope ain't no kids up watching. I waited on these mofos right here. Look at this stuff. Look at this. You see that right there? I waited on them all day long yesterday. You see that chisel chin? A chisel chin. Do you see that? UPS driver told me, he said, buddy, said I'd have been there sooner, but some crackhead on the tractor run me on the ditch. Is there any truth to that? Oh, he was already here? Make yourself known, son. Make yourself known. You slobber-headed outfit. Man, your mugs turned out top shelf. Top shelf, baby. Top shelf. Top shelf, baby. Top shelf. Mama Q crocheting crashes in the house. Step right up. Make some room. It took probably about I worked in the coal mine. Lord, son, people talk about the way people talk. I worked in the coal mine. Hey. Blew up grade. Yeah, that's what you should have been. You should have been blew up grade. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. What the hell I'm waiting on? What are you talking about, Mama Kid? Huh? 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 People talk about locker room talk. We've all heard that saying. Just locker room talk, locker room banter. Let me tell you something. You ain't heard nothing no worse. Nothing. No worse than a coal miner. Look at Mama Gig. Get her done, John. Yeah, you ain't never heard talk before in your life what you ain't heard a coal miner say. Should have been done a long time ago. I just dragging my dang feet. Get the burr off of it, that's all you want. I just sharp and I ain't shooting. Don't mash your finger. Well, my wife woke me up this morning. I could have strangled her out, boys. It's about to be another 48 hours. Forensic files and shit like that right there. Woke me up hard as that dang dog. Lord have mercy, God. Let me sleep, children. When the tooth of that chain, like a little cat's claw, grabs your thumbprint or your fingerprint, and have a cat claw reach out and get you. That's what you have. Woo! I got a maple. I'm hoping it's a bit curly. I was told it was curly, and I told it was just a sugar maple. You got silver leaf, sugar maple, bird's eye. If that was bird's eye, it'd make me probably about $6,000 or $7,000 on that one dang tree. Some of my guns about 4 foot through. My mother-in-law gave it to me. Father-in-law didn't like it. We're gonna get a white hot knife to cut butter. We better put that what? How'd you say? Force phone maker. Tell you something. Son, this thing like a grater. It'll cut deep, wide, and continuous. Kind of like I am. I shouldn't have said it. It was funny though. Deep, wide, and continuous. Come on. You hear me? Foam maker, force foam maker. Hey, won't you get your happy crack right down here where I'm at and sharpen this thing, babe? You. Mike heard all the blade. Where is anyways, Mike? You still in there? He heard all the blades are flying. He said, "I don't know this shit." What are you waiting on, bud? What are you waiting on? UPS truck to show up? Phone maker. I got my beard caught in this thing one time. And that's a true story. That ain't no joking matter. About got my beard in that thing right there. In the market, those. Sharp. There. Phone maker. Phone maker. Yeah. We have a permanent marker. See where I'm at. Permanent. Come on, kid. Sweet girl. They for wood, they ain't for fingers. Keep your fingers to yourself. Keep your fingers to yourself. Hey. Sharps. Hey, Mama Q, I can't got my glasses on. I guess you see that though, don't you? And I swear, you never guess what I read when I seen that. And I'm like, what? Kiss it like I'm not here. I ain't trying to kiss it while I'm doing. I was milling a piece of wood, Bubby power, son. I didn't have my bandsaw to mill it, and I had that chainsaw right up close, and it didn't get caught in the chain. It almost got caught in the damn motor. You got it, didn't you, sweet girl? What I thought she said. I seen ASS instead of SSS. I was like, what? I can't see. I swear I can't see without my glasses. I seen ASS. So read your comment. I'm gonna say no, Mike's too far away. Huh? Huh? Eh? Sausage Shane! How are you this morning, buddy? How's your gallbladder this morning? How's that gallbladder this morning, son? Talk to me. How's your gizzard this morning? Is it burnt out? Is your butt crack in ashes? Hmm? Flipper and flipper. I'm doing good. I wasn't supposed to go live this morning. I told them I wasn't going live, but shh, you never know what you see me doing one day to the next, man. I'll tell you, I ain't going live. Sure as hell, I'll go live. Yeah, I am too. It makes my mornings. I'm a morning person. I appreciate that. It makes my mornings a whole lot better because everybody around here, they sleep until my wife, she works through the week. But on weekends, she sleeps all the time about it. I let her. She got a bad job, son. Ooh, she got a tough job. She's tougher than I am. Is that the mark or not? Son, that's short, buddy. Yeah, baby, peel them off. So. I gotta try to find WTF Mike, the sister mug to that. Changes, look at this from what I like. I gotta find there it is. I gotta find WTF Mike, the sister mug to that mug that I made him. I'm hoping that I can. And Bubby's supposed to make me a branding arm, but you know, Bubby probably got his thumb stuck in his hind end yesterday and didn't do it. So. Trying to get an argument with him this morning. Boys, when you're without a steel chainsaw, you're just without. You hear me? Do you hear me? If you ain't got a chain steel saw, you got a one-tooth beaver. What can you do with a one-tooth beaver? I need to order crochet Harry Potter one crochet hook. Harry Potter one. I got a crochet bowl made in there. I got one made in there. He cuddled that thing for years. About to find one back. Awesome. You're a mess, son. Possum foreplay. You're possum. God knows I caught enough up. I was going to go up the road. I was going to tell you this morning. We was going up the holler yesterday on my old trap line. I don't know what happened up there, son. But there's glass, car glass, shatter glass everywhere. I don't know if a tree fell on a piece of equipment. If you remember looking back at the old trap videos, they was working on that road. It looked like some trees had fell. Do you? Yeah, look, you can go down on the Southeast Woodworks page, and what it is crochet bowls. What it is, crochet bowls, you put your yarn in it and you feed it through the side of the bowl. And you sit there and knit or crochet, and it unravels your yarn. Keeps your yarn in place. Crochet bowls. My coat's in here, ain't it? I'll wait a little while longer before I wake up the neighbors. It ain't like I care. Ceramic ones are on the lead. The heavy base wooden ones, if you can get them super slick, it takes a lot of sanding to make them like glass. Look here, Gunner coming in here wide open sideways, always in here. He's been here all morning, but what time is it there, Gunner? I need to go get a haircut. Either that or a dog collar. I either need to go get a haircut or a dog collar. That's what Mama would say. Boy, you gonna get make one polymer clay. Right there's the one, son, that can. Hey, Mama Q, if you can get Carol to make one, that woman will make one. She's a dandy. Look here, hand carved crochet hooks. We'll go down and look at the core of that maple. It's knotty. It's knotty. Boxy Outdoors in the house. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Me and WTF Mike's throwing blades. He's winning, or he thinks he is. I'm pretending that he's winning. Yeah, right there's the woman. Let me tell you something, Mama Q. Serious. I'm serious. Boxes in the house. What's y'all's weather? We got a pretty good snow last night. I got up and got dressed. I told the old lady, I said, I'm gonna ride up on the mountain this morning. And I got thinking about that glass in the road, and I said, no, brand new tires on it side by side. I'm not going to take a chance on popping tire. Man, taking broom and go up there and sweep that crap off the side of the road. Shovel and a broom. Lisa 54, look, you're coming in here wide open sideways. Already had her coffee, been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Dang! I didn't want to break the news to WTF Mike, but that coffee cup broke, but I had to glue it back together. It's crooked. When you drink that coffee cup, you have to put the handle right over. You have to put that handle just like a trigger, right up against your nose. Volunteer. 24/7. I was until I saw shame. Don't encourage him. Son. Don't laugh at him. You just encourage him. He think he's on a roll. Jelly roll. Think he's on the road. Don't be laughing at him. He's not that dang funny. Oh, look here. Morning beard, son. Look here. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Wake up. The best part of waking up is peeing and going back to bed. I never got that out, did I? Back to bed. Sucker longer than my hair. Make it carburetor. Yeah. Hey. Y'all have a good one, Lisa. I'm glad you stopped by, huh? Get your day going. Quit fooling around. Be productive. Be productive. Unlike WTF Mike, be productive. Oh, I like to turn some wood today. Have a good night, Lisa. This bunch of heathens right here. They'll be ready to ship out now, Monday. Might. So, what is that black there? It looks like I got something. Look here. Look. I don't know what that is. Glare off something. Down there somewhere. Well, I turned some wood today. I swear I will. I didn't use much of that on them mugs, so that stuff will prove to be a necessity for me. That cherry bowl turned out perfect, man. And I got to looking at Cody's live edge yesterday. It's moved. I knowed it would. I know that sucker gonna move. It ain't cracked or nothing, but it's wobbly as a. It's wobbly as a egg. Like putting an egg on the table. Roll just any which way it wants to. There's a woman asked me. She asked me what size live edge I could turn. And she seen that bowl of Cody's. And she wanted one. She wanted one long, a long live edge. That means I'll have to reverse that head. I'll have to turn that head around and come over here and turn it off this side. I just have to put my extension on my tool rest, and I just don't know how much extension I'll have. But I mean, it ain't gonna be much difference. From that center right here, to that center on that spindle, you're still not gonna get nothing. I mean, you can turn them back around, but she wants them long. I may measure that after a while and see what kind of hunt, shack, wilderness experience. I'm doing good this morning. I was going to go to the mountains this morning, but got so much to do. There was a lady that works for my wife. She was wanting a long edge, live edge bowl. See, the biggest bow you're gonna get on my lake is about 11 inches. That's a dang big live edge bowl. So. See, that's the thing about that lathe, that reversible head with that bed extension. That's the thing about it, you know. You can go, shoot, son. Man, turn a 20-inch bowl there. I thought about making me a separate tool rest. I wonder how that would work. Look at them, make sure that runs. There's one. You gotta keep an eye on that stuff and get it while you can, you know what I'm saying? Handle's been glazed. Look at that. Y'all know I'm gonna show you this one. Look at that. Monster bromance. I swear I believe that glaze looks better than the spray glaze. There's a spray glaze. I swear I believe that. I believe that. How are you this morning, Monster? I need me a drying room, man. I swear. should have took Mike's advice. That's what I should have done. You got that container out. I've got a container over there, man. I can put them mugs in, seal them mugs up. I don't believe it hurt now. Better take them in the house and put them on the bar. Step right up. Yeah. Straight right at about 72. I'm not going to stay there much longer. I'm gonna get my drawers on and go out yonder and cut that maple. Man better cut what he's gonna use. But what worries me about it is cutting it now and letting it sit. How to make a butter knife. Shut up, buddy. How to make a butter knife. And then I can make out with a chainsaw. Yeah, don't never kiss a chainsaw. Then go to start the truck. Yes. I probably won't save this one this morning. Don't really matter though. It ain't like I'm after analytics or anything, you know what I'm saying? Wake up, Mike. By these people going through here. Wake up, you old codger. Wake up, you old codger. Does anybody ever use that word, steal? I'm outdated, ain't I? Kills me to sit in here. Man, I need to be out there milling some wood, I guess. I'll go out there and find out what that... If I can find another part of that, see the thing about it is, Mike, when I milled your mug, just probably about 100 yards from where I'm sitting. My mother-in-law, she said for sure, she said, now I want you to make me something out of that because it's on the old home place. The baby's probably 3 foot, 4 foot round at the bottom. It's huge. It's already down. Thing about it is, when I turned your coffee cup, I looked at it the day before and I seen some check marks, and I thought, man, if I don't use it, I'm gonna lose it. And that next morning, I put it on the lathe. Man, if I hadn't, it'd have been junk. It'd have been for nothing. It'd have been in a burn pile. If I go out there and mill that other one and can't finish it out, I will lose it. Could go down and get that map and see what it looks like. I'll cut me off 4 or 5 chunks and just bring it up here and see what it looks like. Talking about some bowls, son. You could throw the bowls out of that right there. I just don't know how to turn. It won't know until I put the blades in it. Get on it, possum liquor. I will, possum puss. Possum puss. I gotta get my bagging on. Maybe I'll go down there and zip it up a little bit, boys. My hair messed up. Lay down, boys, lay down. Lay down, son. Where are you going? Lay down. What time is it? I leave me a shot clock on her. Say that every day. Yeah, it's like this every time I get on stream. 9 a.m. Almighty, it's early, ain't it? Yeah. Just as soon as I start ripping that up, these hazers around here go down and start ripping it up. 1506. Yeah. Midday. No, what I done was I had glazed them. I'd put the final glaze on them. I'm afraid to put any more glaze on the outside of the mugs. I'm kind of like Mike. Put too much on there, you have to buff it out and dull it. I glazed them. I put the glaze on the handles and on the bottom. I put it kind of thick on the bottom. Waiting on my friggin' lathe tools to get here. I gotta change them lathe tools out. I didn't know if Lacey wanted them other ones or not. She never did say. Yeah, 306. I don't know if Lacey wants these or not. They still good, man. Still got an edge on them. Time to retire them, though. You can see they've been used and reused. That spindle gouge need to be sharpened. I might sharpen them up. Scraper. Bowl gouge. That bowl gouge is short too. But if she's gonna get a small lathe and just do small stuff, she can start out with them right there. Skew chisel. That skew chisel shady, son. See, this is that Robert Sorby parting tool. Everything I got should be that size. You can't get the depth. You can do small work with them, but you can't get the depth. That Robert Sorby. That's a good parting tool though. If you don't keep them on the right angle, you sure screw them up. Now that ain't no joke. Let's see what we got here. Everything has to be on 45. Ones I was going to send to sis if she wanted them. Okay, honey. Have a good day. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm going to head off here in just a minute. If you're going to do small work, right there's the tools to have. Start out with. Mama Q, where are you? I'm going to compare them to them new ones. I've had them for about 3 years, 4 years. Sure put them through it, man. Trying to get a good shot. Look at that. Turned a lot of bowls, man. Turned a lot of stuff. We put them on the grinder. Get them back on the 45. Some of them ain't on 45 like they ought to be. I know that one ain't. Yeah, I'm gonna head off here myself, children. I'm gonna go down and zip up that maple. Let me look at my stuff. One more time. Look at the strapping in that handle. Yeah, it looks good, son. Look at that. Looks good, son. Not too bad for a boy. I might take all of them in the house. I gotta get started on Frank Kelly's this week. Yeah, I'm hoping it's either curly or bird's eye. That bird's eye be big money, son. Bubby could maybe get him a planer. Severely need a planer. Sausage Shane, I'm glad you came in, honey. Whispering Cauldron. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna put my... Yeah, I hope it's... I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go there and zip into it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut me a chunk off, and then I'm gonna long cut it. I'm gonna look at the grain. If it looks like it's got... I'll cut the heart out of it and see what it looks like. See what it's gonna do. Take me a couple chunks and bring it in here. It's a friggin' tree, so it'd take probably 3 truckloads, maybe more. It's a big one. But I've got to get Frank Kelly's took care of. I've got to get Frank Kelly done this week. But your stuff will be ready to ship out this coming week, Mike. sent one. From there. But I'm gonna head off here. I'm gonna get this sawdust. But I ain't getting the sawdust out here. I started to get some bags out, but I don't want to. I might take all that stuff in the house and put it on the bar. Put me a towel down and just set it on the bar. But I appreciate y'all showing up this morning for a quick live. Got some stuff I got to do today. I'll be hung over tomorrow, so I should be. Yeah, I'm going to do Sad Song Sunday tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if I can hit the high side or not. I'm still a little hoarse, but it is what it is. Nevertheless, I love you all. I'm going to cut some bird's eye maple. I hope it's bird's eye maple. Curly maple. Maple. Thanks for coming in. Let's head out of here and get some work done. Maybe make a video. I need a video bad. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Catch y'all later.